Hello everyone, this is medium and channeler Bonnie Vent, and I'm here with my friend Harlee. And I hope if you have a puppy that you're hugging your puppy during this very interesting time on our planet. I wanted to check in and see how everyone's doing, and you may have noticed I've set myself up in a little bit different setting. Um, Really to make it a little bit more relaxing, a little bit calming influence. I really love this chair to channel in. And so this is a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more intimate, and there aren't the distractions possibly that you've noticed when I film downstairs with the traffic noise and things like that. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a little bit better situation for us because I do feel that the connection has things that they want us to know about. Number one being to please remain calm. Try and remain as balanced as you possibly can. It's a little bit different set of circumstances for most people to be home as much as you are. If you're an introvert, then you're just really happy with this because now you fit in. So if you're a little bit of both, like I am, then very, very good to get outside, get out in nature. You can do that. There's no restrictions against that. Get some sunshine. Get yourself firmly planted with nature and the earth. And I've been noticing that the sky seems bluer, the clouds are puffier, the grass is greener. Maybe it's just me, but it's almost like our surroundings are taking a deep breath also and might be going through their own adjustment period. So stay very mindful of nature around you and what it's telling you because it seems a little different to me and different in a very good, positive way. So if you can stay focused on things like that, it'll help you keep your calm and keep yourself balanced because there are things going on in the outside world that we feel like we don't have control over. But we do have control over our reaction to it and what we do with ourselves within ourselves. I've never been much of a meditator kind of person, um, but the connection is telling me that we really do need to go through a little bit of process every day, whatever form that takes for you, that has that grounding property to it, whatever works best for you. Uh, Whether it be mountains or whether it be the ocean. And if you can't get to those places right now, you can get to them online on your computer. It's the next best thing. And just look at a webcam. Don't look at YouTube videos about a location. Just look at the location itself in silence, and then see what comes to you from that process. Try and get yourself dug in, so to speak, into the screen, to where you feel like you're there, and see if that helps with the calming process. So one of the things I wanted to do today is just because I tend to forget this, we really need to breathe very deeply. We tend to breathe like just in the upper areas. And particularly right now where you're concerned about respiratory ailments and situations like that. The more we can keep that airway clear and the heart center clear, the better off and the healthier you're going to feel. And it definitely has a calming effect on anything else that's going on around you. So you can always, even if you have to put yourself in the bathroom to get a quiet space, and just sit and just do a little bit of deep breathing. And what I'm being guided to show you right now too is the energy pattern that flows around our bodies. You may refer to it as an aura. It's actually a toroidal field for those that are into the science side of things. And keep that energy flowing through you. And your breath and actually the movement of your blood going through your body, which you're not as aware of, but your breath actually helps push that flow very, very gently. So if we take a deep breathe in right now, and an exhale, and a breathe in, and an exhale, and a breathe in, and an exhale. Their feet firmly planted on the ground. Greetings, dear ones. Do you notice the birds chirping louder than ever before? Yes, we're getting into the spring season, but it is also that they are noticing a difference. Their voices seem clearer, as the human voice is much clearer as well. This is a caution for you as you make sure that you choose what you say very wisely right now. Do you see the exercise before you as you sit home? And maybe you're with other people, or maybe with an animal. But the communication needs to be more refined and clearer. You can't just say something and run away. Oh, I'm too busy to address this right now. So we suggest that you take this time to sit down with other people, to communicate with them, however means is safe during this time. We really feel there's very little danger to those that are on the spiritual path, as long as you remain very balanced. It can be very easy for a spiritual person to become unbalanced, but remember your tools and bring yourself back into that calming balance. The sensitivity of what goes on around you can be very overwhelming. So the suggestion is to visualize a white pillar going through. And if you want to actually hug that pillar of light and feel the energy coming off of it, this is in your mind's eye. And that pillar of light can be whatever color presents itself to you. And pay attention to what colors you see. There can be an opal essence in the color scheme. And for those that follow the meanings of the different colors and how they affect the energy field, it will tell you for you personally how you can focus on what is out of balance within your energy system. And this is a personal journey, my friends. This has nothing to do with the external, even the external of other people that may be too close in your environment for your taste right now. This is you and your energy and your connection to your higher self and to the source of all that is. Ultimately, that is the top area to focus upon, is directly up through that channel of energy to that higher focus, that higher energy that will keep you grounded and in appreciation for the changes that are about to occur. You truly are fine in this moment. Keep remembering to bring yourself back to this exact moment and what is going on in that moment, what needs to be addressed, and what do I have no particular control over in that moment. Release as much as you possibly can. There are going to be tears, there's going to be emotion, there's going to be anxiety for the unknown and what happens next. The suggestion is to go through these feelings, experience these feelings. Don't dismiss them for another time. There is no better time than right now to take in the thought, take in the feeling, examine why that feeling may be there, and alter, change perception if necessary. Or embrace the feeling if it's a feeling that you would like to have more of, and say to yourself, I would like to experience more of this feeling. Always try to accentuate on what you would like to experience and discharge, diffuse, remove yourself from the things that don't serve you. You'll find this a much easier process if you're already on the spiritual path. We assume you wouldn't be attracted to this material if you did not already have an active interest. If this does not resonate with you for any particular reason, we always say to accept what resonates with you and disregard the rest. It is your journey. We are not allowed to interfere, which is why you may hear us say the suggestion is, or a recommendation might be. We bring forth to you tools, things for you to use or to not choose, to accept or dismiss as you see fit. You have free will, dear ones. This is your life. This is your journey. How would you like to experience it? Until we meet again. Ooh, deep breath, everybody. I have to go back and listen to that myself. That sounded pretty good. I just wanted to wish you all well. I know we're all doing the best we can with the energies around us. And I'm going to be putting these up on assorted social media. And I do invite you to go to my website, which is bonnievent.com. If you'd like to get your own individual guidance or reading sort of thing with the connection or with me, always here to help and assist in any way we possibly can. And I am accepting donations so that I can keep this work going. It is a little bit expensive as far as keeping the equipment and the disk drives and those kind of things. And so it would be nice to not have to worry about that and just be able to focus on the work. So I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day, and please be safe and take good care of yourselves until we do another session. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us today. If you'd like more information or to support this work, please see the links in the description of this video and join us at bonnievent.com.